Hi, this is Ron Edwards, a Master Sommelier and Director of Wine Education for Weinbo. I want to bring to your attention today this really cool concept from Austria. It's called Gemischter Satz, and that's actually the appellation, but it's an appellation based on an idea, a concept. And around the region of Vienna, or the Vienne, there's a tradition of planting a blend of grapes in the vineyards and then harvesting those grapes together all at the same time, fermenting them together and creating one wine, Gemischter Satz. That particular tradition has thankfully been saved and elevated in the modern time. Fritz Wieninger, the producer of this wine, is the leader in this concept and really makes some amazing stuff. So we're going to taste his 2018 Gemischter Satz, DAC, which is a blend of a couple of different vineyards, Wissembourg and Nussberg, and multiple grapes, because that's the tradition, right? So this wine is made from Grüner Veltliner, Weißburgunder, Chardonnay, and Welsch Riesling. You take all those, harvest them at the same time, you get this kind of fruit basket approach to the flavor profile, as well as different levels of ripeness. So you get things that are sort of lush alongside things that are fairly tart. So let's find out what it smells like, what it tastes like, and hopefully that'll encourage you to go out and find a bottle because it's really delicious. All right. So in the nose, there is definitely citrus. It's a lime-lemon combination. It feels like a little bit of lime zest even, but it's underneath a fairly lush and forward nose that involves white flowers and something along the lines of thistles, that herbal note. There's a little bit of spearmint, which I find very intriguing. Melon, both honeydew and cantaloupe, ripe pear, green apple with the skin on, all of that sort of swimming around together in this really interesting concept. There's also underneath that this sort of wet stone, wet earth minerality that sort of breaks up the fruitiness of the nose. Let's find out what it tastes like. Okay, it kind of all comes to you. It starts with that spearmint and thistle, and then immediately goes into the white flower petals. The lime zest is definitely there now, and the lemon, and then lime juice, and then it just keeps going, and it's green apple skin on, and the melon is tartar now. It's like underripe honeydew instead of ripe cantaloupe. And in the palate, it's kind of got this tropical citrus note like kumquat or really tart tangerine. Fascinating and delightful flavor profile. The final thing coming through now is that mineral note, that sort of wet stone minerality with just a smidge of that beeswax kind of concept that you get from some grapes with bottle age. Absolutely delicious wine, super fun concept to explain to your friends and colleagues, and great on the table because it has a lot of flavors, so it melds into a lot of flavors. Absolutely wonderful with soy-based dishes and Asian dishes that aren't very spicy. You don't want to go too heavy on the aromatic heat with this wine. It won't work. But it'd be great with traditional sort of Germanic fare, right? You know, Wiener Schnitzel and fried chicken and all that kind of delicious stuff is going to work with this wine too. So go out and find a bottle. I know it's going to delight you. You don't have to worry about saying it too much, but let's practice. Gemischter Satz. Gemischter Satz. And there you go.